Hello.
Hello, how you doing tonight?
What's going on?
What's going on? So look,
Huh?
we need to address my current dating situation right now.
Okay.
Hold on, let me tell
Is your friend there from last time?
No, she not there. You like her? That's my hair.
No. She just said she wanted to talk to me last time. So what's going on with your friend?
Not here. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, she would love to talk to you.
Well, let's get it. You need to get ready.
So here's the thing, Kevin. Me, I'm dating right now. You get what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard to choose like who is the right one because they're all above average. They're all, how do you call it? High value.
Mm-hmm.
So like, how do you like, you know what I mean? Like categorize.
What do you want?
If they're all,
what do you want? Mm-hmm. You gotta turn it off in the background. It's too much. Turn it off. It always starts with the same thing with everybody. What do you want?
I want to be treated like very exceptional. I want to be treated like a maid. You know, I just want to be loved like correctly. And, you know, I need time from these people. I don't have a lot of time myself to like invest into dating right now. So I'm trying my hardest, and that's the thing that I'm going through right now. And I have like some great options. They all are kind of like meeting my.
Wait. So we're not talking about being a wife.
Yeah, of course I want to be. I told you.
That's what I'm asking. That's why you want to be married. Okay. So in order before that, you have to see somebody one-on-one.
How you do that? How you do that?
You pick.
What if you pick the wrong one? You can't pick.
Okay. Oh yeah. You no.
That's part of life. So she said, "How do you do that?" These chicks don't even know how to even fuck with one person. Do y'all see this shit? It's called the slut era. Single man for a reason.
See, that's the problem. You can't have it all. So if you want to if we all want to be in a situation, sooner or later you gotta pick. Have you've been to Vegas? You put your money on one thing on the roulette table. You gotta pick, and pick based upon what you need, not what you want. What do you need? Not today? What would you need 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now? When the spotlight is off and don't nobody know your name, what you gonna need?
For sure.
So it ain't about money, it ain't about all that other stuff when all those things are an option. Because when all the lights are off and nobody cares anymore, it's just gonna be you and that person. And can y'all exist together and feel like you're both getting a good deal? So one of the things I used to say is, I say women I'm dealing with, and I say, take away the thing I like most about her. And if that thing didn't exist, would I still want to deal with her? I have avoided more bad situations by doing that.
I used to do that too. I'm like,
meaning y'all only like one thing. But I also, that's good advice what he's saying. But I feel like he gotta like tell people to be on the flip side, what can't you deal with? Like everybody got flaws, nobody perfect, so you gotta figure out like I can't deal with this or that or this or that. Like what's your deal breakers? You gotta let it be known, communicate that shit.
Do I like him when I'm not drunk? You know what I'm saying? Can I be around you when I'm sober? Like for real. A lot of times men are boring, and I cannot have a boring relationship for the rest of my life. Yes, I want a stepfather, like you were saying with the lady before. Yes, I need a stepfather, all those things, a husband, and all that. But you cannot bore me to death.
Your life rolls differently than most women. So there's somebody out there who won't bore you, and that you both can give each other what you need. But you got to see what you need outside of not being bored.
What about you, Kevin?
You ain't talking about me right now.
I am talking about you.
Everybody trying to find out what's going on with me. I got my thing working.
What thing you got working? Oh, so you dating now?
Always.
Oh.
Always. Are you kidding? Come on now. But Seriously though,
I
think,
you know, like how is Kevin on a date though? Do you be like looking at all of your dates, asking them these type of questions? Are you easy
every woman I
about
deal with,
work?
every woman I deal with watches my shows and they know me. I am exactly who I said. Tommy, you see me behind. See, I am who I am.
But you can't be doing that on no dates though, Kevin. Like you can't.
Nah, this ain't what happens on there. See, the thing is, when somebody knows who you really are, and they accept you for that, and that's the thing. How many of the guys that you know really know you? Not for the persona, not for what people think. What do they really know you?
Remember I told you about the guy who told me about you and made me watch you, and he's watching you right now. He known me since I was 19 years old, since I was stripping in Magic City and all the stuff. Know me. But he's just like got a lot of issues right now. Like he's not picking either. And like we kind of just like having fun, I guess you should say. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just vibing. Right now, again, we've been doing this for a long time. In that situation, I'm kind of like, I have a more serious situation on the other end. But just like, you don't want to completely.
Are they gonna be there? Are they gonna be there for who you are when the lights aren't on and when the spotlight?
But that's what I'm saying. He's been there when the lights wasn't on. We
I'm not talking about the first one, the second one. No, not the first one. The first one you said you're not picking. Y'all both kind of doing y'all's thing.
That second one, I don't know. It's like I don't know if you would notice me if I was a regular. You get what I'm saying? I really can't tell you. And how do you find that out? How could you?
When you don't, you and see, honestly, it sounds like you and that first dude, man. Y'all would actually be the best fit, but y'all both there's some fear and some scarcity in either one of them. But if y'all both, if you've known him since ever, and you know he's there because he's down for you, and vice versa, what kind of deal can y'all work out? Can y'all be together and you just lay some ground rules down? I'm your woman, I'm your wife, and here's the deal. Don't bring home no outside babies, no outside kids, no STDs, don't be embarrassing me in the streets, blah, 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 blah. Make a deal.
Yeah.
Like Bill, I'm serious. That is how I talk. I don't get love. Make a goddamn deal. Because sooner or later, everybody, your kid's gonna say, you're drop his dick.
Oh, never. I got the best doctors in the world.
But you know what I'm talking. Girl, you be 80 years old.
Never.
She has the only titties in the world that's never gonna side. Right.
That's all you say. She gonna have the gun popping at 80 years.
You better know it.
Only your titties never gonna drop.
A dude that can be there through it all, a person that can be there through it all, there comes a relationship between a man and a woman that nobody else understands. Yeah. So dudes be like, man, why you with her? Or your girl be like, why you with him? Y'all know why y'all there.
Exactly. Do whatever make us happy. Like, that's it. Like, I really too much don't worry about the outside world and what they say. And you know what I'm saying?
They don't know you. They don't know you.
No, they don't. They don't know the real me. And I put on a lot outside just to protect, like, the real me and who I am and what I'm doing. Because people the time you pop out, public in a relationship with somebody, everybody is threatened then. It's ruined. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. That's why I keep my mouth closed.
We ain't gonna never know.
Yeah, you know, but once I do, just like Bill and Melinda Gates did when they came out with that statement and said, hey, we're getting divorced, Bill had a side chick, I knew, blah, blah, blah. When I drop, I'm a drop because you know the spotlight. You damn sure know it. I'm getting used to it, and it's different. So you gotta make sure that what you got can hold up to all that because they should go away sooner or later. And they can crack.
So what do I say about people who gotta be so happy when you find somebody new and gotta post it and share with everybody and then everybody getting your business and ruin it and you knew it was gonna happen and you did it anyway. Is you even in a relationship for the right thing or for the wrong thing? That makes sense. Everybody agree. If you keep your shit private to yourself, then nobody can fuck with it. But everybody wanna be females gonna be like, you don't post me on your page or we don't take pictures together and blah, blah, blah. So then when you do that, then everybody get in your business and then y'all ruined. So why the fuck, it don't make sense. Just be the fuck happy.
I'm gonna be back out your way in a little bit. So I'm gonna get with you because I'm gonna wrap this show up. But looking good as always, girl.
Thank you, Kevin.
Bye. I'll let you. Let me tell y'all something. Don't tell me who to put on my show and not put on my show. That'll be a good thing until y'all get kicked. I don't do that, yo. If you rock with my show on my platform, you gotta understand, I do everything for a reason. And when I said, what Tommy is what I meant, look, man, everybody gonna always have something to say. But there comes a relationship.
I'm in love again. With this, my secret is a secret dry spray. It's not.
Don't nobody understand except these two people. And if you got that's more priceless to a woman than money, and more priceless to a man than beauty. Because at the end of the day, don't nobody want to be left. Don't nobody want to be hurt. And people want to know that you're ride or die. Everybody's looking for that forever thing, but that forever thing is as a decision. You decide to be loyal. You decide to be to stay down. You decide that. Love, man, love is a feeling. Love come and go. Think about how many times you done love somebody, and then you turn around and hate them, and you turn around and love them. Man, that's come and go with the wind. But when you decide to be there, that's a choice. And that's something that you got to sit down and actually ask yourself. Not what you want. I'm in a visual. Think about it, guys. Think of whatever you like. Imagine, man, I like her ass, all like this. Okay, take that away. If the woman you with, you just like her because her sex bomb. What if she was paralyzed from the waist down? Would you still be there? If you can honestly say no, you can honestly say no, I wouldn't. Then you just get with somebody you need. Get what you need, not what you want. And in order to get what you need, you gotta know yourself. You gotta know yourself.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
See, she cut him off. What he was saying was, you gotta know yourself to know what you need. It sounds self-explanatory, but unfortunately, common sense is not common as it should be. Rest in peace, DMX, as he said. Common sense is uncommon, or not that common, however you put it. So, how could you know what the fuck you want if you don't even know yourself? You so busy trying to, I just got out of a relationship. You don't even know what happened, what went wrong. You didn't give yourself time to heal. You so busy like either trying to hop to the next relationship or trying to like chase sex or chase whatever make you feel like the opposite sex make you feel like, oh, I gotta have a man for this reason or a woman for that reason. As opposed to imagine you break up and then you just figure out yourself and give yourself time to heal, and then you see like, oh, I could have went wrong here. Self accountability, I could have went wrong there. I could have did this or that, or I could work on this or that. And then you know what you need. So now when you meet somebody else, you take a different approach, and it might actually fucking work. It makes sense, don't it? Nah, too much logic involved.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing good.
Good. How old are you?
I am 28.
So, single or not? Do you want to be married?
Absolutely.
Okay. Any children?
I do not have children.
All right. So, were mom and dad married?
They were.
All right. So, who's helping you figure all this out?
28, no kids.
Me? Really?
You, my dad, my aunt, my grandma.
Okay. Are you in a serious relationship with anyone?
No, not at the moment.
What was your last serious relationship?
I want to say, what are we in, 21? Last one was in like 2019.
2 years.
And it was short-lived.
So that's not long. It's not long.
Like a year and a half.
You never had a long
Why such short relationships?
I'm an artist. Why you gotta shake your head? I'm an artist.
Creatives.
Yeah, creatives. But really, I've been in pursuing my entertainment career since I was like 14, or really like 13 years old. So.
What do you mean your entertainment career? And what?
I'm an artist. I'm a singer, songwriter, performer.
So that's your first love.
That's my first love.
So you don't have room for a husband.
Well, why do you say that?
That bitch grabbed her chest, heart broke. Oh my God, why did he say that? He hurt my feelings. I hear them say that, but I'm much older than 28. But I feel like, damn, I wish somebody would have told me that before I hit my 20s. Do you know how much time I could have I could have like made smart, wise choices thinking music is my first love. I need to focus on this so it could pay off. Like, if you hear that type of advice and you take that for what it is and really understand this shit, it makes sense. Because you wasted all this time, you're going to feel like in the end, like I feel like I could have, that's wasted time. You don't get them years back.
Oh my God, you're making me gag.
That bitch got
Why do you say that I don't have space for a husband? I have felt like that before, but I think the older I get, the more I realize that I don't want to be married to my career.
Yeah, but do you have the skills to do anything else?
Absolutely.
You know, where's that been proven in your life?
I think it's been proven in the sense that I've been a caretaker. I mean, I've been pursuing music.
No, to a man. See, if you're trying to interview to be a wife, I'm going to ask you what's your relationship experience, and you don't have much.
That's true. I've had a lot of situationships, not a lot of relationships.
So you're unqualified to be a wife.
You think so? Just because you haven't had a lot of relationships?
Well, were you raised to be a wife?
I don't think I was technically raised to be a wife.
So any woman that says that I've been instead of focusing on my career, following my passion, whatever, is a woman that raises a red flag to most men. You're number one in your world.
I could see why that would be.
See, sadly, and I'm gonna say something. This may sting a little bit. Sadly, far too many artists fail at becoming successful. Then they think marriage is a backup. Men aren't backup plans. Men are primary options and deserve your best.
Absolutely.
Can you honestly say that you've given the men in your life your best?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So the last relationship you were in, at least the year and a half, who ended it?
She did.
Actually, it was both of us.
It was not freaking mutual.
Okay, first it was him, then we got back together.
Why did he end it?
You're gonna get me, because we were both very young, but I was very much focused on my career at the time.
Right, you said how long ago was this relationship?
2 years.
My most serious relationship, this was
you said a year and a half.
Yeah, that was years ago.
2
Right,
years.
so everything I've said has been accurate.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean that,
that means it is what it is. You're unfit for what you want.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that, and that is why I have been.
Hi, friends. Here's an energy tip to keep your home running smarter, not harder. Try closing the curtains to keep.
Work smarter,
on
not
myself,
harder.
on that side of my life. Because you're right, I haven't thought into it until
with whom? Who are you working with?
Well, I have been in therapy, but not for relationship stuff specifically. But I do feel like
Are you still in therapy?
I'm sorry?
Are you still in therapy?
Absolutely.
How long have you been in therapy?
I haven't been in this year, last year and the year before. So about 2 years I was in therapy before I had
But you're not
You said
in therapy, so you're not in therapy.
Well, I had to take a break because of insurance issues.
But
I had to
that's
take
not
a
what
break.
you just said. You said you're still in therapy. You're not.
That's called lying, man.
That's ma'am. It's just no, ma'am. No, there's no, ma'am. No. Words mean things. It's almost June, and you said you're in therapy, implying that this is still ongoing. It turns out you haven't been in there all year.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been a while.
So you're not in therapy. You just want to see. I'm concerned how casually women lie these days.
Well, I wasn't lying intentionally.
Intentional or not, it was,
So that made you a Captain
it was not
Lobster.
factual. You know you ain't been to therapy in 2021, so that means I'm not in therapy.
I've
You know
been
if I'm
in
not
touch
in
with
therapy.
a therapist.
No, I'm not playing these games. This is another part of the reason why women are so unfit for relationships. Y'all play slick and loose with words.
That shit don't work on everybody.
Words are used to express reality, not create
Clearly
reality.
not.
Far too many women use words to create reality. You're sitting here trying to play reality games in front of everybody. What man wants to deal with that?
I have been in.
Choke her out. He just bodied this bitch. You just created reality. I asked a clear question. Are you in therapy? Are you seeing somebody still? You could have said no. But you chose to say absolutely. So then you said, well, I haven't in some years. You just said you did. So you could have said no. Like, you created a false reality.
Therapy for an extended period of time. In 2021, I stopped.
I know that now because I've had to peel back the onion. But what I'm saying, in a normal interaction, you would have given the wrong information to somebody. My point is, man,
they make you cry.
Therapy or no, the fitness to be inside of a relationship, you need to be coming to the table to bring something. Women like you come and take stuff.
You're a fucking taker.
What is a man going to get from you outside?
We can't build together. You're always taking. So all you have to offer is sex.
Well, one thing that
we don't want your funky pussy.
Being around a lot of men is that they don't always get heard. They're not always listened to. And they're not always nurtured in the way that women naturally.
What was the question I asked you?
Right.
The question that you asked me is that what I would be given to a man.
So
I'm getting to that. Is the nurturing aspect and being able to be a listener and actually take what I'm hearing and apply it. Like, I think that's something that a lot of young women my age.
Where did you learn this skill?
I learned this skill from, I think,
How long have you had this skill, should I say?
I think I've always kind of had that skill, like as far as
lean forward a little bit.
Lean forward.
Go ahead. Yeah. So if you had that skill to listen and respond and apply, your first boyfriend, the one who was you for years to change, what you said you should focus on your career? Because I'm quite sure.
Younger.
No, but you said you've had this. You said you've had this skill for a while.
I was a lot younger.
Don't matter. Same
You
point.
guys just saw what just happened, right? I asked her how long you've been aware of this, and I asked you how long you. I've had this for a while. That implies that you should have had it then, and it didn't work then.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I learned since then.
That's not what you said. That's not what you said.
Well, I'm correcting myself. Since then, after
creating reality.
No.
That's a reality study. Creating reality with words.
No.
Okay, you let the comment section tell you.
I mean, they can say that, but
I'm telling you how I'm experiencing you right now. That you're trying to create reality with words. And I've asked you very straightforward questions, and you contradicted yourself multiple times in your life.
When you ask me,
listen. I'm just reflecting back what I'm getting from you. I'm mirroring you. And what you're getting is conflicted, confused answers. I'm being very direct. I know exactly what I'm saying. You're creating reality. Just like you created reality that you're still in therapy, and you're not. Just because you're in touch with a therapist doesn't mean you're in therapy.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, that's a chaotic mind.
Oh, I absolutely have a chaotic mind.
Okay, that means you're unfit for peace.
Oh.
Men want peace. Men want peace.
Oh.
I disagree that.
Okay, you can disagree, but what is men want cooperation and peace.
And what you're doing?
Right, absolutely. But I don't think that.
Now, did y'all listen, women? Any women who listen to Mr. Break Shit Down? Listen. He just said, damn, how can I break this down, man? It's crazy what just happened here. She don't even realize by saying, what she's saying is going against what he's saying. So it's like you agreeing, but yet your actions is proving them wrong or proving them right. but you saying like you disagree. It's crazy.
For peace. Men
No,
want
I
peace.
just,
No, men want peace.
I disagree.
So peace mean like you can breathe and relax. Soon as she heard the word peace, she said, "I disagree." Do you understand that? I disagree is how every argument start. You didn't even give them a chance to even let it marinate or understand what peace is. I disagree. Like, and then when he say cooperate, she gonna say, yeah, you're gonna agree with cooperating. You can't say yes to cooperating if you're already disagreeing. You can't play both sides. Like yes, he describing some crazy dysfunctional shit going on in your brain. How can somebody have peace with you?
Agree that that's
Okay, you can disagree, but what is if men want cooperation and peace?
right. Absolutely. But I don't think that you can. I don't think that disqualifies you from being capable of having peace or creating a peaceful environment. Because that's the point of me going to therapy. Because I know that I
You don't
I
think
grew
it's
up in a
you
chaotic
don't
environment.
think you don't think that disqualifies you from creating a peaceful environment, having a chaotic mind?
You chicken nuggets from KFC?
You don't understand what
Everybody's gonna want these.
Maybe when she, I don't know.
As you from creating a peaceful environment, having a chaotic mind?
Absolutely
Maybe when
not.
she
Because
get out of
there's
that mind
something
state.
called meditation. You
Uh-huh.
learn
And,
how to
and what
calm
you
your
say,
mind.
right. And what you're saying is a man should put all his chips and bet on you as a wife that you got that ability.
Well, right now, where I am in my life, maybe not. But
Okay,
as I learn it,
when you gonna be ready?
absolutely.
When you gonna be ready?
That's a good question. I gave myself until my birthday, which is in October.
Really? So
Yes.
you're not in therapy right now. You're not in any kind of coaching or self-improvement, just watching YouTube.
I actually am getting coaching.
With who? Or how
I've
long?
been coaching
How long?
with
How long?
business marketing.
Okay, but that ain't to do, but see, creating reality, we're talking about relationships, and you're talking about business.
But all of
Listen,
all of that
stop.
goes
No,
together.
no, absolutely French toast not.
Really?
She talking about really.
You
Really,
cannot-
he just said absolutely French toast not. AKA absolutely motherfucking not. For all the ignorant niggas out there. French toast, motherfucker.
Just creating
The fuck?
reality. You
So can I ask
said,
you a
listen. You said you gave yourself until October, and you're not doing a mother flipping thing about it. You're not in therapy. You're in business marketing training or coaching. That's your priority. Like I said, your business, your passion is your business. You're unfit, and you're not doing a damn thing about it. So you just think by October, it's gonna fix itself.
Wow.
This is why you guys need to ask thorough questions of women and get them to answer. Ask the question 3 levels deep.
Layers.
Man,
Like what's
I've only asked you direct questions. Are you doing anything today that's improving your interpersonal romantic relationship skills?
I believe
Negative.
What
that
are you
I
doing?
am. That's what I'm trying to
What are you
explain.
doing? What are you doing?
I think that me working on myself as a
How are you working on yourself?
when I'm developing a brand or a business, I'm actually having to ask myself questions about who I am and what I want for myself and what I want for my future. Those things all are gonna
She doesn't get
contribute to the
it. She
people
doesn't
around
get it.
me.
You don't get, no, it doesn't. And that's the sad part. See, this is another, and I'm gonna say something that may sting a little. This is lazy.
I disagree though.
Well, I don't care if
You
disagree.
haven't heard
Yeah.
why it's lazy
fine.
before you
I'm just
disagree.
You can disagree, but I will tell you, this is a lazy approach.
Shit. A sign people hate to be wrong is when they disagree before they even hear what's being said. Oh shit.
This is
What
the-
exactly?
listen.
is it about?
Listen, you're not doing the mother flipping thing about interpersonal relationships. And you're trying to say, because I'm getting some business coaching, that these are transferable skills. Well, that's the same thing when people come through the door and have conversation with me and say, I'm doing great in my life. in my professional life, but I suck in my personal life because those skills don't map over. You see, women have been allowed to be lazy, thinking, well, I'll just kill two birds with one stone. I'll put my money into business coaching, and just through osmosis, or it'll all translate. I'll be a better wife or a girlfriend because I'm
Snap my
brand up
finger.
the marketing.
Because
Bitch,
I
touch
know
that
business.
here.
I do have a
Wrong.
question though.
No, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said?
I did. You said that it's not transferable skills. So I understand. But I do have a question for you. So what would you recommend to some women like me who is willing to listen and to learn and to grow, but maybe I don't know what to do? Because even though my parents were married, most of the women in my family are not, or they have, whatever situation they have, like they're always the
What's your
alpha.
question? What's your question?
The question is, what would you recommend then? Like, if I'm not supposed to be doing business marketing or doing self, help things or personal development, what would I need to be doing? Because I thought that doing work on yourself is supposed to make you a better person.
No,
you're
for a
doing
relationship. No.
To get a relationship, you would be a whole person.
Jesus Christ.
She's spinning out of control.
This is how far we're going. This is why so many women think because they go to school and get a goddamn PhD that makes them fit for a relationship. It doesn't.
That's true. I agree with you on that.
Then what the
They
fuck is you talking
don't
about?
qualify.
So the first thing you need is self-awareness to recognize how bad off it is. You don't
Self-awareness.
think it's as bad as it is for you.
Oh no, I know I'm in the danger zone.
A mirror. I recommend a mirror.
Every question I've asked you, you underestimated or downplayed or overestimated. You've not been accurate in estimation of anything tonight.
I disagree, but okay.
You disagree with everything. That's your middle name, apparently.
I do.
Desiree disagree.
Honestly.
Desiree disagree.
Y'all
hit the like button, sub, comment what y'all think. Mr. Break shit down. Look, he I knew it was over. Like, this bitch got everybody a headache. We out of here. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all want me to break down next. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. We gonna keep this keep spreading these good messages, all this good knowledge. And that's how we gonna do it.
Absolutely.